The next question. Master, how to come out of loneliness? You cannot come out of loneliness. You will have to go through it. Going through it is the only way to come out of it. You want to come out of loneliness because you think that this is a problem. But this is not a problem, but one of the realities of life. And reality means it is there. It cannot be avoided or escaped. One will have to face it today or tomorrow. It is one of the realities of life. Every human being has to face it, go through it, experience it, know it. There has never been a human being who has not felt lonely. And there will not be anybody in the future who will not feel lonely. Everybody has to face it. Reality is applicable to all. You cannot choose it. You are choiceless. So loneliness is one of the realities of life. One will have to accept it, go through it with all honesty, without trying to escape it. People try to escape it. They devise so many ways in order to avoid it. But the thing is that you may succeed in avoiding it today, but tomorrow you will have to face it. You will have to complete the journey one day. You can complete all at once, or you can complete in installments. But you will have to walk this path. There is no choice. So, when this is the fact that one will have to walk this journey no matter what, then it is wise to walk through it. face it, experience it all at once, not in installments. Do not try to find out many ways as to how to avoid it. Face it, and it may not be that pleasant. It may not be all joyful. You may feel sad. You may feel left out. But it is fine. When you go through loneliness, you come to know that what you are, your strength and your weakness, your own reality is revealed to you. So just because you do not like it, you should not start avoiding it. The journey may not feel good, but that does not mean that it is bad. It is not worth it. All that feel good is not necessarily good. All that is good may not necessarily feel good. You eat a lot of food. They have amazing taste. You feel so good. But that doesn't mean that they are good for your health. But there are food which are actually good for your health, but they may not be that tasty. They may be so bitter. So have this wisdom to understand that just because something does not feel good, so it is not good. When you go through this journey, many things will be revealed to you about yourself, about life. And they are good things. They are the truths of your own life. They will help you to understand yourself better. And also, they will help you to be more free. Right now, most people are so emotionally dependent on others. They are not emotionally free. They are so much dependent that they cannot be with themselves. They are too used to others. And the moment others are absent. They feel lost. They feel left out. And most of the time, the loneliness is simply that you were too used to others and not yourself. Why are you not used to yourself? You should get used to yourself because others will not stay always. They will leave. Do you yourself stay in anybody's life forever with same intensity? Do you stay? No, you also start fading. Slowly and slowly you start leaving. So others are also doing the same thing. They will also slowly and slowly fade. They too will lose their intensity. So, it is important that you get used to yourself because at the end it is just you are left with. Everybody else will leave, and you don't have to be sad about it. Oh, everybody left me. No, it is fine. They did not leave you alone. They left you free. When people leave you, do not think that they left you alone. If you think that they left you alone, if you start crying, if you start suffering, then it means that you were too used to them. Now, when you're left alone, you cannot live. You cannot enjoy your own presence. You were too used to others' presence. But what about your own presence? Get used to your own presence. When people leave you alone, do not think that they left you alone. Rather, think that they left you free. Now you are free. Now you can do what you want. Now you are not obliged to do anything to make anybody happy. Now you can do what you want. You can speak what you want. You don't have to make somebody happy. You are left free, not alone. And this freedom is valuable. When you are free, then you enjoy your own presence. Right now, when people are not with you, you are feeling lonely because you have not yet experienced your own powerful presence. Right now, when you sit and there is nobody around, then you cannot enjoy this sitting, this space, this emptiness. You feel lost. Start enjoying your own presence. I mean, how can you not enjoy your own presence? Start experiencing what you are calling as loneliness. It is not loneliness, it is just that you are new to yourself. You have never met yourself. All the time you were always with people and people. All the time. Now when there is nobody around, now when you have to be all by yourself, there is nobody to talk to, nobody to meet, then suddenly you feel lost. Slowly and slowly, start accepting your loneliness. Slowly and slowly, start experiencing your own presence. Sit all by yourself. Just sit. Just feel this silence. Dive deep into this silence. And very soon you will notice that the silence has surrounded your whole body. And then you will notice that the silence has surrounded your entire mind. And now it is entering inside you. This silence will bring a certain bliss. It will give you certain joy. And when you experience this, then you will experience for the first time your own powerful presence. And this experience of your own powerful presence will free you from the need of somebody else's presence. And only when you start feeling your own presence can you really be free from loneliness. Else, you will feel lonely even if you are with somebody. Loneliness is not the absence of others, but absence of yourself. It is not the absence of others' presence, but absence of your own presence in your life. When you feel your own presence, then that will be enough to give you the sense of completion and sense of fulfillment. You will not crave for others' presence. If they are there, all right. If they are not there, then also it is all okay. You are fine by yourself because now you have your own presence. So here you have to reach, and slowly you will reach here. When you start going through loneliness, then slowly you will start arriving here. So do not try to escape it. It is one of the realities, and reality is not avoided but accepted. In avoidance of reality, there is more suffering. In acceptance of it, the suffering is less. In avoidance of reality, the suffering is at the end and it is too much. But in acceptance of reality, suffering is in the beginning, but after that, there is no suffering. One becomes free from the suffering. So go through it. It is one of the realities. And when you go through it, you will come out of it. You cannot come out of it by trying to come out of it, by trying to escape it. You can only come out of it when you have gone through it. And when you go through it completely, then you will meet yourself. You don't want to meet yourself?